Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I am back with a haul from a few places that I went, and I have two nail polish orders. I've been to Bath & Body Works, Pier 1, Ulta, TJ Maxx, and I believe that may have been it. I have this polish here. I was going to wear this. I've been saying that for the longest, and this one is called Dark Side of the Blues. It's a Wet n Wild color. I think I wore this once and really liked it, but then I ended up doing something else. I wanted to do this and I wanted to do this, and I just decided to make this an accent nail, which is why I have a look in here that doesn't go with anything. And this is just a coral polish by Morgan Taylor that I don't know the name of, and that Gwen Stefani glitter that I've been using. So if I find it, I'll put that in the description box in case anyone wants to know. But I don't think I had ever used this. It was a mini that I had, and I've been loving the glitter over everything. So far, I've put this over purple and white, and I think maybe blue, but I really like it over the purple and the green the most. I put it over green. But I intend to try this when I take this off. But I do have a haul, so I'm going to start with an order from Girly Bits. Now, this is my very first purchase from Girly Bits, and I got two of the holographic polishes that I think I saw on Painted Panther's channel. And I wanted the whole set because the whole set came with an exclusive free one. And it was like $90-something, and I know that it said free shipping, so I don't really know. I think the total came up at $40-something, and then I actually paid $33 or something like that. So I don't know if it would have been a little less or if the free shipping would have mattered. But I went ahead and tried to get the two colors that I wanted the most. Now, if she still has these, because I know that I won't be using these polishes right away, if she still has these and I can get the whole set and get that free one, it was just at that time I was trying to get a whole bunch of other things, and I could not really just splurge on just that alone. These are the very first polishes I've ever had. They give you a nail ring. I did not know that this was included, so I will probably go ahead and try to swatch these for you. The first two colors that I have, this green one here is called the Hustle, and then the purple one is Staying Alive. And I think that these were supposed to be after songs of the Bee Gees, but I'm not entirely correct on that. But I thought these were so pretty, but so often you get a polish like this, and when you get it, you're disappointed. So I don't know yet. I probably won't swatch these yet, so sorry about that, especially because I had just said that I'm going to see if they still got the other ones, but I will come back at a later date and do that since I've got quite a bit of polishes here. And again, this is what they look like. I hope that you can see that. The next order that I got was from a place that I heard about called HB Beauty Bar. I thought it was HP. And I was having trouble, as I said, getting the lowest Zoya polish here where I live because I don't think that Ulta carries them anymore. So as you know, I got the OPI polish called, check out the old geezers or geysers. I got this a while ago. So I got two more polishes from that particular collection. I love these bags because I like to reuse these bags. One of the other colors that I got was That's What Friends Are Thor, and it's just a milk chocolate brown. So I now have a total of 3 of the new, is it Iceland collection? And then, of course, I got the purple. So I will actually have maybe 4 because I got another one that I purchased from Ulta. So this one right here is that purple shade, and it's called One Heckler of a Color, a nice dull muted purple. It's almost along the lines of my Parlez-Vous OPI, which I have found, but I still have not found my China Glaze LOL and my Tonight. And those are 2 holographic colors I really want to find. So far, these are the 3 that I have from the Iceland collection. And then the next one that I got, like I said, was the Zoya. So this is my first Wanderlust color because I want more of those. And they had some other brands on that site that I was interested in. And this one is Lois, and I had a hard time trying to find this one. So this is a very pretty purple one too. These two do differ. So the next thing I'm going to show you will probably be my Bath & Body Works haul since it's small. And you can kind of guess what I did. Now, I did go back like I said that I would, and I made some exchanges. And the pocket back holders that I had, the snowflake one, the gingerbread one, and even that bow one that I had, I didn't think that they would take those back at full money cost, even though I had the tags on them. I had 7 pocket bags that I wanted to exchange, so my pocket bags were free because I believe I only picked up 7 in total. Yeah, I only picked up 7 pocket bags in total. So those were kind of repeats. I got another Comfort. I got a couple of more of the Hands Off My Honey. I got 2 more pumpkin cupcake, which I put one of the pumpkin cupcakes in this donut because, you know, I put pictures on Instagram. I probably won't attach this to my purse, and my daughter might actually get this out of me. I don't know, but I thought this was so cute, and I just wanted it because a lot of times I have these sitting around, and I'll just carry them on my keys if I'm just going to the store and I don't have anything but my keys and money. But this is cuter in person. It doesn't really show the sparkle on my phone too much. You can see a little bit of it there. And these were just $3.50. So I had about 4 pocket bags. I had a bow, a gingerbread man. I think I had something else. And then I had that snowflake. And they ranged in $5.50 to, I think, $3.50. And I also had the helmet. I had returned one of the helmets because I don't think my son will carry it, but I kept one for me. And then if he does decide that he wants us to put on car keys or something, I'll get another one. But because this was $7.50, I was able to exchange it for this. And I used to call my daughter a cute little panda bear when she was a baby. So that's why when I saw this, I had to get it. And on this one, when you press the little light, it just blinks. It doesn't do much. It just blinks. But I told her, I said, I'm getting you this whether you want it or not. And it's a little panda bear with little furry ears. And these are $7.50. So I don't understand what the football doesn't do. It doesn't make sound. It has no lights. It was just $7.50. And I got 2 of those. And in each of these, I have a hollow It's Me pocket bag and then the other honey pocket bag. And then the last things that I got from Bath & Body Works was I bought the creams. With what I bought and what I exchanged in total, all of this was like $6.47. So, because I exchanged 1 pocket bag for pocket bag, and like I said, I exchanged 7 hand gels and everything else I purchased, and the credit went towards it, so all of this was $6.40 something. This one is Amber and Argan, which I plan to get this in the spray and the body butter and the lotion, or body cream rather. I also plan to do the same thing for the Argan and Birch. I'm thinking I really like that scent. The day that I got these, I sprayed this fragrance on one arm and then the Argan Birch on the other arm, and I like them both. And that Argan Birch one, I feel like it's family friendly. I feel like everybody in the family can wear that. It wasn't just a feminine scent. It was not a male scent. It was a very nice, fresh but different scent, a little bit different from what Bath & Body Works is putting out. Some people are comparing this one to the Vanilla Madagascar. It smells completely different to me. But as far as the chestnut one, it had a slight brown sugar fig scent to me. But after I had my chestnut clove candle, I realized I'm not as into chestnut as I thought I was. And then the next one here that I have is Not Your Boo, which I do have the pocket back to this. I plan to go ahead and get the Vampire Blood, but it's the same as the one I had last year, so I may or may not, just for package sake, because it'll go with the hand cream, and I may show up and get a few more sets of these as gifts. That's all that I got from Bath & Body Works. Now, my next purchase was from TJ Maxx, and the only reason I went in there is because I haven't used my TJ Maxx charge since I got it in Marshall's. And the reason why I did that is because I've been paying some of my cards off and leaving them alone, but some of them I will put a small purchase on, because what some retailers do not tell those of us that hold their charge cards is if your account is inactive, sometimes for 6 months to a year, they will close your account on you. They won't send you a letter of warning first or anything. You'll go to use your card and you'll discover you no longer have the account. So what I like to do, I don't like to have all of my cards in use, but I do like to put, even if you have a pennies charge and you don't use it, put you a pair of pantyhose or something on it. All that I spent at TJ Maxx was a total of $35, which is something I can pay off when the bill comes, and then my card will not be inactive. I don't plan on using all of my cards during Christmas because when I was younger, that's how I got myself in trouble. Had every single credit card that I owned in use, and that is bad. But what I got from TJ Maxx was these little box soaps. I really like these, and I've hauled these before, but I haven't used them yet. And this one is Fall Pomegranate. These carry a light scent, but I don't think it stays on the skin. But these reminded me of years ago when you would smell the different hand creams and lotions and things that would be in the special sections of the drugstores like Walgreens, not Walgreens, Woolworths and all that. Like your local drugstore from years ago. But it just had a reminiscent smell to me, so I got this one. And then this one, to me, smelled the way that the Body Shop's vanilla used to smell. They spelt it vanilla, kind of, with an E at the end instead of an A. But I used to love that fragrance when my son was little. And they discontinued it. First, we lost our Body Shop, so I would always go to the one out of town because a friend of mine lived in Florissant, Missouri, which wasn't far from St. Louis. And I ended up getting 2 of these because I plan on trying one of these right away. And the next 2 things that I got, these I was unsure of, but the packaging was cute, and it was, I think, what is this one? Pumpkin Spice Trick or Treat Pumpkin Latte. And these are all like triple milled bars of soap. I like these kind of soaps because they last a long time. And sometimes these soaps really get the dirt off of you when you don't know you're very dirty and you see all that dark stuff. But I got this. And these are cute. And I can also give one away as a gift if someone likes them. And the last 2 things I found at TJ Maxx. One of them is a nail polish that I saw. There's a channel that I watch, Coffee Break with Danny. And she had on this polish, I believe, called Route 66. And I had forgot all about it. I had got to looking for it. And I was in TJ Maxx, and there it was. And it was just $1.99. So that was good. I've been wanting that. And then the last thing I found was this. Now, I have this one right here in the large size already. But I didn't get the Cherry Blossom. And the gray I didn't really care for. My daughter likes this kind of gray, so I might give it to her. And this one, I believe, is called Live in the Moment. Live in the Gray. The gray one is Live in the Gray. The middle one is Cherry Blossom. And this one is Isabel Way. I think this one was named for her daughter. So when I saw this, and the whole set was just $4.99, I had to get it. But I do have a shade by Mariah Carey called Anti-Bleak. I don't know how close these 2 are in shade because I don't have mine out to show you. But I would probably still get some use out of this. I could try to use it as a stamping polish. And this one, like I said, I've already got a large one. So I might just put this in my little giveaway bag. And then I'll keep this one right here. And that is all that I got from TJ Maxx. And speaking of charges, my Pier 1 charge is a charge that I need to pay off. Instead, when I get it down, I'm adding something else to it. I got 2 of what I'm going to show you. I got one of these, another one of these, because we know I already have one, but I really liked it. And this other item that I got is a gift for a friend that I want to add some stuff to. So I'm going to show you this. And I don't know. Most people will use these as decorations. I don't know if she will drink from it or if she'll use it as a decoration, because you can put things in here. But these are those large, I don't know if they're calling them chalices or what. This just says hand wash only. It doesn't really say what it is. But it was listed as some kind of a cup. But I think that she could use this to hold stuff in, because she likes rose gold. So if she sees my video, she'll know who she is. So it won't be much of a surprise. But the other stuff that I plan on getting to go with this will be. So that was all that I got from Pier 1. I'm going to share my Ulta haul with you. That was the most heftiest one of all. Now in Ulta, I went in there to get everything that I wanted to get. Well, not everything, but I was mostly in there because of that ad when I told you guys that I was going in there for all the lip products that I wanted. And so I go through Ulta and I just start picking up stuff willy-nilly. And the next thing you know, I'm hit with this $235 total. I had made a comment to her that I didn't have time to look for the Anastasia lip palette. And I didn't have time to search for the Becca lip balms. And so right after she gave me that total, she says, do you want time to go back? I said no, because I'm going to work. And once she hit me with that total, I wasn't going back to get anything. So I started off with 2 of the NARS shades that I wanted. I thought these were $24 and they're $26. Now I do want more. I do want the one called Wild Night. I don't know what songs that these are named after, but the song Wild Night that I know of is by a group called One Way. And these have not been opened yet, so I'll be opening them here with you guys. This one here is called Done It Again. I haven't even tried these on, but this is the one I want to try on first. And this one is the brown shade. Now in the tube, these two look very similar to me. They were the first 2 that I grabbed when I got in there because I didn't have time to look at anything else. And the second one is called Rock With You. And I don't know if this one's after the Michael Jackson song or not. Now, these are 2 different colors. And I will say this. Did you see how I was holding it? I don't know if these things are supposed to leak or not. But I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to try to show you. I just got that on my table. See that little right there? Because of the way that I was holding it. And I haven't had that happen before, so I don't know if that's because I just opened it up or what. But that just poured out of there. But this is what the 2 shades look like. Hopefully you can see the difference. The one on the top is, what I say it was, Done It Again, and the one on the bottom is Rock With You. So out of the tube, they look completely different, but in the tube, to me, they looked quite similar. So that will be a side note that I will share with everyone. Make sure you're not holding them angled when you first open them up, because I haven't had that happen before. But this is what they look like when they dry down. So the other item that I got was the clear gloss from Too Faced, and I'll probably have to go back and get my daughter one because she likes clear glosses from brands, and I really don't understand why they charge the same price. Whatever the price the glosses are, I think they're 20 or 22. That's what this was too. So I think that when it's a clear gloss, they could at least charge half price, because usually you use them on top of or under whatever lipstick. But I will get another one of these for my daughter. The next lippies that I got, which was 4 of the newest Vice, are these liquid lipsticks? Yes. Now, here's the other thing. This was a free item with purchase, and this was the Skin Prep. In the ad, it said that you got the eye primer and this. It didn't say either or. Every time I go into Ulta, and being that I had a $235 purchase, to me they should have put them both in there, but it's not a big thing because I do have a whole lot of regular Urban Decay eye primer. It's just that I don't understand why my Ulta does this, and I don't know if any of your Ultas do that. If they do, please tell me. Instead of giving you all of the items, they will give me what they think I should have. So instead of giving me both, or even asking me if I wanted one or the other, they just gave me this. They didn't give me the other one. And then if there are other things that would give me free items, they wouldn't give me those because they claim they can only give everybody one, which doesn't make sense. So, other than lip products, I did get this brow pencil from Benefit because I did not like the Cabral thing. I probably didn't take the time to use it, but I did not have the same reaction to the Anastasia Dip Brow as I did to the Cabral thing. So, I got this one in number 5, and it must be a pretty popular color because it was the last one they had. I also wanted to make sure that it wasn't that one with the other shape, because this one was the one that I wanted specifically. And I hope that you can roll it up and down. Yes, I do like that. So, this one was the one that I wanted specifically, and I got this again in the shade number 5. And I have not used anything here except for one of these Urban Decay liquid lipsticks that I'm about to show you. I have used one, and let me see if I can recall which one it was. This one right here called Unbroken. It was the one, I put this on that day that I went to work because I picked these up on Sunday. As I had said, it was the first time that I could go to Ulta on that Sunday. So that'll be this third one down here. And I really did like it, and it really was matte. And again, this one is called Unbroken. And I'm guessing these are supposed to be new. However, in the ad, this one looked a bit more red, like a wine burgundy red. So, let's see. The things that I have already talked about, I'm going to put back in this bag. So, the next three that I have, and these I haven't tried at all, and one of them I'm thinking looks very familiar to, I think, the one that I have called Vice, but I'm not sure, and I'm going to keep these because I have more lip products now that I can use up, but my lip products are things that I do use, even if I'm not wearing any other makeup. This one is the one called Delusional. I'm going to put it right here. There was a prescriptor's gloss years ago called Denial that I loved, and everybody said it matched right with my complexion. And I really did like it. I wore it to work, and I had an eyeshadow that was sort of similar. This next one I got was a purple. Now, mind you guys, when I went in there and started picking up all these lip products, I didn't open up the packaging or anything because these were items that I already knew that I wanted. And this one I am going to place beneath Unbroken. This one is right here. It's called Flashback. And then the very last one I got, which I almost thought was a black, it's called Vanity. And I'm still not sure if it's not, because look at this. It didn't look this dark on the ad, but it looks pretty dark right here. So I'm going to put this one at the top. So it's not a black, but it really did look like it. It's right here. And it's very, very dark. So the next thing I got was I wanted to try one of their lip oils. I had saw them when I was in there before. And I didn't think to ask them how much they were. And foolish me, guys, I thought she was going to tell me like $5, maybe $6.99. She said $9. So I got a peach one. I did not see a vanilla one, but they had a coconut one, and she was going to look it up and see if they had one, and I told her it didn't matter. This is jojoba oil, and it's peach, so I don't know if these taste good or not. I don't know, but they're fully covered, and they're just a lip oil, and it's the Ulta brand. And the last things that I got was nail polishes. I got 4 China Glaze, and this one right here must be a popular color. This is the OPI Turn On the Northern Lights. I have seen people's videos where they put top coat on this, and it's real, real pretty. This was the last one that they had in the store, and I wanted the regular nail polish and not the whatever this is, Shines. And I am making a mess all over the place. But I ended up getting this one because it was the last one, so that's why I got it. You see what I did right there? Try to wipe that up. Because what'll happen is, it's blue right there. What'll happen is I'll forget. I tell you, I am just making a mess today. So the other one that I got in China Glaze, the first one here, I believe is called Hey Girl Hey. And I saw, is it Anna's Nails? Anna's Nails? I'll watch her. She had on this with that green that they have. The mint green, and it was very pretty. And I do have other shades like this, but I wanted this one instead. And there is one more blue one that I don't have, and I plan on getting the other two. There's the mint green one she had on, I believe, because I don't know if this one was it or not. And then there's that one that everybody said stains. I want it anyway. But I wanted to make sure I got the glitters, and I missed out on the blue one, but I got these other 3. So this one's Hey Girl Hey. And then I Just Cant Her Lot. And I don't know if I'll put these over something or use them by themselves first. I will go back to the videos that I had been watching before I purchased these. And the next one is Where's the Party Cannon At? So I will be going back probably to Blondies and see if they have the other colors that I want. I don't know if I'll get the entire collection or not. The last shade here that I have is One Polished Pony. And I'll have to look at her video because I thought she had a mint green. So I don't know if she had it over this. But this is along the shades of For Audrey with Frost in it. And I don't have my For Audrey out for me to compare the two. But I do like shades like this. And I plan to use this in nail stamping with flowers quite possibly. And I believe that is all that I got. So far I have 4 of the China Glaze Pony collection, and then I have 4 of these, one having to be this kind right here, and I do plan on getting more of these. And then I've got my first Zoya Wonderlust, because you know I still want the Zoya Wonderlust colors, all except for 2, and I want the nudes, the set 3, and I definitely want more of these. So, but I've never had polish with the little rings before, so I definitely want more of these. So until the next time, everyone have a great day. If you have any input on anything, I would love to hear it. If I have anything that you have tried, whether it has worked for you or not worked for you, please let me know. And again, until the next time, everyone have a great day.